I'm Valek Sykes. I'm the owner of Exit Biohazard and Crime Scene Cleanup, and I'd like to talk to you today about suicide cleanup. There's no easy way to put this, but cleaning up a suicide is something that nobody should have to do. But we do it because that way the people involved, the family, co-workers, things like that, we do it so that they don't have to. Um, it's always something that is difficult. When we come in, we're there to help, but it's sad all the time. This is somebody that was hurting, and it's just not an easy thing to deal with. But we do it. That's what we do for a living. I'd like to say that the best thing that we could do is take on the burden of cleaning so that you don't have to, right? Because a lot of times we'll get there and family members or whatever, they don't even want to go into the room or into the house, and we could come in and we can go in for them, gather paperwork, wallets, information, whatever they need, items, and bring it out to them. That way they don't have to deal with it and see anything, because once you get the visuals in your head, you really can't get rid of them, and especially if that's a loved one. So that's why we're here. I'd like to say that it'd be great if we never had to go on a suicide cleanup call, but sadly, a lot of the majority of what we do is not really crime scene cleanup as much as it's suicide cleanup. So with that, I'd like to put it out there. If you're hurting, and you're seeing this video, please, by all means, talk to anybody, somebody. Any interruption of that train of thought could save somebody's life. So, pay attention to who's around you. And I know a lot of people are hurting right now. The economy's not great. But, you look through history, we go in ups and downs with everything, and it's hard. But, it's something that we all have to be aware of, right? So the more we can pay attention to the people around us, our loved ones, see if they're hurting, kind of just interrupt that train of thought for people. If you suspect that they are suicidal, I'd say, any little bit could save somebody's life, really, and if you can get them help, that's even better. Suicide for prevention, there's a hotline for that kind of stuff. I mean, really, it's rough out there, and we deal with this daily. Suicide is becoming a lot more prevalent, it seems, in our business than, unattended deaths or crime scenes or, accidents, in a sense. So please pay attention to those around you. And like I said, we are here. We're in Louisiana. We may be in other places in the future, but right now we're in the New Orleans, Baton Rouge kind of whole, general area. If you need help with the aftermath of a suicide, please don't hesitate to call and ask us questions. We may not be the one to help you, but at least we could maybe help you, point you in the right direction. But don't try this yourself. This is stuff that you just don't want to see. So again, I'm Valek Sykes from Exit Biohazard and Crime Scene Cleanup. If you have any questions for us, please just feel free to call. Thank you.